Again to another edition of the Coaches Show. We're here with head football coach Bobby Eubanks. Coach, always glad to sit down with you.
Yeah, appreciate it.
You know, the Hornets are 4-2, and of course we come off of a tough loss last week. But you know, as you and I were talking earlier, this game has its way of humbling you at times, and but you know, there's more season to play. How do you feel, Coach, about, you know, the team's 4-2? I think we're in a good position coming into another district game Friday night. How are you feeling about things right now?
Yeah, you know, like you said, you know, a little humility, you know, doesn't hurt a football team at all. You know, you obviously you want to win every game that you play, you know, but sometimes you get hit in the face, you got to respond.
Right.
You know, and so that's kind of where we're at. We're kind of at that crossroads where we got to decide how we're going to play this week, you know, and then moving forward, you know, are we going to play for, you know, home field advantage, the 2 seed, or are we going to go ahead and, you know,
right,
and get on further down that line, you know? So we got to make sure we're ready to go this week.
Well, and I think sometimes, you know, people are watching, other schools are watching what you're doing, and you somewhat can become, I think, the hunted.
Yeah.
And that just happens when you got a quality team. I think we got a great football team,
yeah.
great kids. You know, we started off there with 4 straight. We were still in the game with Crittenden, had an unfortunate injury right there.
Yeah.
And then, of course, at Catholic, you know, we wasn't at full strength, and I think that certainly played a role in the game. But I don't think I still like what I see out of this team, and you know, just talking to a few of them out there practicing, they seem like they're ready to play.
Yeah, they came out this week with you know, another sense of urgency, you know, and practice a lot better this week, you know, and coaches were coaching a lot more, you know, this week too, to making sure that they understood kind of where we're at,
right? You
know, what we need to do this week to you know, continue.
All right. Well, we're going to take a minute break, then we're going to come back and talk about Butler County tomorrow night. Folks, stay with us. More show with head coach Bobby Eubanks. We'll be right back. All right, we're back here with head coach Bobby Eubanks. Coach, tomorrow night, Butler County, you know, another district game. What's your thoughts? How you feel about this game going into the game and our opponent there in Butler County?
Yeah, I mean, they're a good football team. They're really improved. They got a lot of the same guys they've had starting there for a while. You know, they're 5-1. You know, they've been playing good football, and they play extremely hard, and they get after the ball on defense, and you know, they move the ball around quite a bit on offense too. You know, so we got to be ready to get off the bus there and be ready to play.
Right, and you know, we've played them a lot of years, just like a lot of people on our schedule, and but you said your preparation has been good coming in, and feel like your team's ready to go.
Yeah. You know, the guys have been, like I said, they've been working hard, and you know, it's kind of at that point where we got to decide. If, you know, we're at that point on the season, right before our off week, right before fall break. We got to decide what are we going to do this week,
right?
You know, to get some momentum
going
into that.
Kind of sets a tone.
Yeah,
sets a tone.
Yeah,
for
that. You know, because you got to finish the season once we come out. We got 3 weeks left. You know, so once we get back from fall break, our off week, you know, we have 3 weeks left, 3 games left. So we got to be ready to decide how we're going to finish this thing off.
All right. Well, Coach, we wish you the best of luck as
Appreciate
always. If you can't make the trip over to Morgantown, it's our intention to bring it to you on the Third Region Sports Network, also on WBIO 94.7. Once again, Coach, we wish you the best, and the team and everybody as you travel. And, folks, like I say, let's cheer on these Hornets Friday night as they go into a district game against Butler County. That's going to about do it. Coach.
I want to give a shout out to our middle school 8th grade team.
Yes.
You know, they were conference champs. You know, this week beat Grayson County. Our 7th grade team had a gutsy game. They played their hearts out. Came up a little short there, and also our our KFL 3rd and 4th grade team are KFL champs this year.
Yeah.
So that we watched that one last night. My sons play on both those teams, so it was exciting for us this week for football. Got us a little inspired here, so it was cool to see.
And that's encouraging, I think, for the program. That guys that are performing at that level.
Yeah.
It just makes you think. We're going to keep things coming here and continue to have Hancock County football like we have had, and I think it's a pride thing myself, and I was certainly glad to see that as well.
Yeah, we're proud of all those guys, all those coaches.
Yes, and they sacrifice a lot of time and energy in all those different levels of play. So that's going to about do it, folks. Again, and if you can't make the trip, we'll bring it to you here on the 3rd Region Sports Network. Once again, Coach, glad you sit down with you again here. We missed a couple weeks, but it's good to be back. Folks, that's head coach Bobby Eubanks. It's going to be goodbye for now.